So, Stephen, we're on the eve of the final match of the season away at Shelbourne tomorrow. How have preparations gone this week?
Yeah, preparations have gone fine, really. You know, I think it's it's an important game for both teams. It's an important game for us. The opportunity to finish in the top four, and we'll give it everything tomorrow.
Does the clarity of knowing that it's in our own hands help in terms of preparation heading into the game?
Yeah, I think it's clear parameters. You know exactly what's expected. We have to win. That's the objective, and we'll be absolutely determined to try and achieve that.
In terms of the performances over the last week, we had the victory against Shamrock Rovers and then the back-to-back draws against Bohemians and Waterford. How do you assess the last week in the running?
No, listen, we're delighted with our performance against Shamrock Rovers. Played far hard against Bohemians, and then we couldn't get over the line against Waterford, which we were frustrated with. I think it's a new game. Shelbourne have done really well recently. Got a great win against Bohemians and scored some late winners of in recent times. Done quite well. So we'll have to be at our absolute best and put in a performance that is required to get the win that we need. Yeah,
as the players have shown quite a lot across your time with the club so far, you know, they have the capabilities on the big days, on the big games, to really put in top performances. Be hopeful they can do the same.
You know, I think it's an opportunity. We're not relying on results elsewhere tomorrow. We know what we have to do. It's clear, and we have to give everything of ourselves. And so that's where we are. We understand that, and we're getting ready.
Melia scored on his last home game for the club last week, a great finish against Waterford, and he'll be hopeful to finish his St. Pat's career on a high tomorrow in his final game for the club.
Yeah, Mason's been a credit to work with, really. He's been, he's a tough young man. Only recently, he was 17, come through the academy, just turned 18 recently, large part of the season. He's come through, he's top scorer in the league from play, and he scored a big European goal, scored a big cup goal against Shells. So he's had a terrific season. He's not been picked in team of the season, where in my opinion, he deserved to be, because he's had an incredible season overall. And now it's his last game, because we signed for Tottenham Hotspur. He goes to London soon, and a new chapter in his career, and we're all thrilled for him, and we wish him well, and he goes with our blessing, and we'll follow his progress. And I think from our point of view, I'm sure he's looking forward to the last game tomorrow, in a big game, and so it's an apt ending for him.
And finally, what difference can over 1,000 Saints fans in the away end make to what will be a big atmosphere tomorrow?
Well, we've had such consistent support home and away this year. Large travel and away support, a lot of commitment to do that, to travel around the country. The Dublin derbies, you're restricted with attendances because of the grounds. That's just the reality of how it is. That can be frustrating for people who can't go, but real passionate support we've had, and it'll be the same tomorrow, which is terrific.
Best of luck.
Thank you.